Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed diving into the intricacies of dating mind games in our previous video. If you missed it, be sure to check it out. Watch till the end, because we'll reveal a powerful strategy that can act as your secret weapon against dating mind games. This game changer is something you won't want to miss. Buckle up for more insights, strategies, and expert advice on navigating the complexities of relationships. 12. The comparison game. This can be emotionally draining. It often involves feeling like you're competing with someone from your partner's past or someone they're currently in contact with. It can trigger insecurities and create a rift in your relationship. It's vital to recognize that everyone has a history, and it's perfectly normal for people to have had relationships or connections before they met you. However, when these past experiences are used to create competition or jealousy, it can be detrimental to your relationship. The first step is to acknowledge your feelings. It's natural to feel insecure or uncomfortable when you perceive a threat to your relationship. Don't dismiss these emotions, but rather, recognize and accept them. Next, communicate with your partner. Share your feelings and concerns about the comparisons that are being made. A healthy, open conversation can help you both understand each other better. Focus on building trust in your relationship. Trust is the foundation of a strong partnership. The more trust you have, the less room there is for comparisons to take root. This can be challenging, but it's crucial to remember that your partner chose to be with you for a reason. By addressing your concerns and building trust, you can create a more secure and harmonious relationship. 11. Mind reading challenge. Have you ever tried to guess what your date is thinking without them actually saying it? It's like trying to solve a mystery without any clues. But, spoiler alert, we're not mind readers, and our dates aren't mind readers either. The underlying issue is the assumption that we can interpret our date's thoughts and feelings without clear communication. We might spend hours analyzing text messages or overthinking their actions, but in reality, this can lead to misunderstandings and miscommunication. So, how can we break free from this game? The first step to tackle this is to recognize that everyone has their own unique way of thinking and communicating. What seems obvious to one person may not be the same for another. So, let go of the idea that you can read their mind. Instead, embrace open and honest communication. If you're curious about your date's thoughts, don't hesitate to ask. A simple, "How do you feel about this?" or "What's on your mind?" can work wonders in creating clarity and a deeper connection. Practice active listening. When your date shares their thoughts or feelings, truly listen without judgment. This not only strengthens your connection, but also helps you understand each other better. Communication is the key to any healthy relationship. When in doubt, ask and listen actively. It's a simple yet effective way to avoid misinterpretations and build trust. 10. Ghosting and resurrection. You might be chatting with someone, and suddenly, they disappear into thin air, leaving you wondering what happened. Then, just when you thought it was over, they magically reappear. But what's the deal with this ghosting and resurrection game, and how can you navigate it? Ghosting can be a confusing and hurtful experience. You may feel like you've been left hanging without closure, but the resurrection adds a whole new layer of complexity. It can leave you questioning their intentions and whether you should give them a second chance. This can be emotionally taxing, and it's essential to prioritize your well-being. When someone reappears after ghosting, it's important to have a conversation to understand their motives and intentions. Your boundaries matter, and you should always make choices that align with your values and feelings. If you're enjoying this video so far, we would really appreciate it if you click that like and subscribe button. 9. The unhealthy compromise. This dating game can be particularly tricky because it often involves sacrificing your own values, needs, or well-being to please someone else. It can lead to a one-sided and unsatisfying relationship. Why making unhealthy compromises isn't a good strategy. The danger lies in giving up too much of yourself in the name of love. You might feel pressured to change who you are or what you believe in to please your partner. But it's important to remember that a healthy relationship should be built on mutual respect and understanding. So, how can you handle this situation and maintain your integrity? The first step to dealing with this is self-reflection. Take the time to understand your values and needs in a relationship. What are your deal breakers and what are your boundaries? Next, have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Share your feelings and concerns about the compromises you've been making. It's okay to say no. You don't have to agree to everything your partner wants if it goes against your values or well-being. A healthy relationship involves compromise, but it should be a two-way street. Unhealthy compromise can lead to resentment and dissatisfaction in a relationship. It's important to maintain your individuality and communicate openly with your partner about your needs and boundaries. A healthy relationship should be a partnership built on mutual respect. 8. Emotional hot and cold. The first thing to understand about this is that it often stems from unresolved internal conflicts within your partner. They might be grappling with personal issues, past traumas, or fears that manifest in unpredictable mood swings. If you find yourself dealing with emotional fluctuations from your partner, it's crucial to approach the situation with empathy. Recognize that their behavior may not be a reflection of your actions, but rather a manifestation of their own internal struggles. Communication is key in navigating this. When your partner is in a more stable emotional state, express your concern in a non-confrontational manner. Share how their mood swings impact you and the relationship, fostering an open dialogue. Encourage your partner to seek professional help if needed. Sometimes, unresolved emotions may require the guidance of a therapist to help navigate and address the underlying issues. While this behavior can be complex, often rooted in internal struggles, it's essential to approach this with patience and understanding. Encouraging your partner to seek professional help can be a positive step in finding long-term solutions. And remember to approach the situation with empathy. 7. The social media scrutiny. In the age of digital connectivity, social media can play a significant role in relationships. However, when partners start scrutinizing each other's online presence, from monitoring likes and comments to overanalyzing posted content, it can create unnecessary tension. This behavior often stems from insecurities, trust issues, or a fear of missing out. Constantly checking your partner's online activities can lead to misunderstandings and erode the trust that forms the foundation of a healthy relationship. If you find yourself caught in this, it's essential to address the root causes. Initiate a conversation with your partner about your feelings and concerns regarding their online monitoring and encourage them to share their perspective as well. Establish clear boundaries regarding social media usage. Define what is acceptable and what crosses the line in terms of privacy. Practice open communication and transparency. If there are specific concerns or triggers related to social media, discuss them openly and find ways to address them together. The social media scrutiny can be challenging, but it's important to approach it with understanding. Now, for the game-changing insight you've been waiting for. The powerful weapon against dating mind games is emotional intelligence. Understanding and harnessing your emotional intelligence can be your secret weapon in navigating the complexities of relationships. It involves being aware of your own emotions, effectively managing them, and empathizing with your partner's feelings. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you'll not only decipher mind games more effectively, but also foster a deeper, more meaningful connection. It's the key to unlocking a fulfilling and thriving dating experience. Before you go, we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any mind games you've encountered in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to others on this journey. If you found these insights helpful or know someone who could benefit, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more insightful updates. Thanks for joining us on this journey and being part of the community. Until next time, and take care.